welcome to the channel. I just lost my audio here on all my speaking footage. So what I'll do is I'll try to narrate throughout the beginnings of this and throughout the whole thing. Just let you know we're in here. We're just in my friend's backyard playing some washer toss, just having a good time. Thought I'd just share with you a little fun activity in my buddy's backyard. A few of us are having a little bit of fun. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in a bit, and see you in about 2 seconds. So this is what happens when you leave your cell phone laying around while you're off shooting some other footage. Once again, he's got my phone. It's hooked up to the cheap little what do you call it there, the selfie stick there, and I guess it kills the audio on the iPhone, so wasn't very effective. Lesson learned. But yeah, here he is walking around having a good old time, saying a bunch of stuff that I don't even know what he said, so it's unfortunate. So let's get on to the next clip. Alright guys, here we are at the start off little slow-mo action here. Once again, I'd just like to start off by apologizing, losing the audio on all this. I'll go ahead and just narrate here for a little bit, just sit back just to watch a few tosses going on here in the old washer toss game. So, not sure too many people know about this game. If you're not familiar with it, it's basically, it's two boxes. It's 15 inches by 15 inches wide. Got a plywood bottom. You can do the box with 2x4s for the walls. However, in our case, we use the 2x6s. We just prefer it that way, just to give it a little bit more challenge to get it in there. In the center of the box, you just secure like a 4-inch PVC pipe. In our case, we use just a drainage pipe. It's basically about 4 or 5 inches tall. The boxes need to be about 30 feet apart. The best way to do this is we drill a hole on one side of each box and then attach a string that's 30 feet between the two. Now, however, dimensions do vary. If you look it up, some rules say it's 21 feet, but we prefer the 30. It just makes it, more challenging, I guess. It depends on, I guess, your skill level and who you're playing with. You can always change that up. Having this setup with the strings, it just makes a nice, quick setup, to take camping, just around the house or the cottage. But, I mean, feel free to do whatever you feel is appropriate. Again, now how you want to do it and know what kind of fun you're looking at. The only other thing you need, I guess, to get this started is, 4 2-inch washers. You might want to buy some more on top of that. Just, we do lose them from time to time. They go rolling in the grass and you lose it, or underneath a deck. It happens, so yeah, pick up a few extra washers. I'd try to get, washers that are about the same weight. I do know, like, playing here, some of the washers are a little different. It actually does throw you off. I mean, it's not a huge competitive game, but it does make it more challenging. In our case here, we actually have a weekend trophy. So basically, we have a little mini tournament, between us, and the winner out of the weekend or the night wins the trophy, and we take a picture at the end with the winner with the trophy. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, in this, it's you have 2 teams for the rules, I guess here. You get 3. In our case, we had 3 teams of 2, and that's how we went through, and kind of like a, we win, then you play the next team kind of thing. Yeah, in this case, I didn't win this weekend. I did come in dead last there with my teammate there, but we all won. We all had a good time, so it was good. Now, for some of the rules, at least this is how we play. There's many different versions of the rules. But you can do a quick search online if you want to find more strict rules, or however you want to change it to meet your needs. So we do a coin toss at the beginning. You know, the winner of the coin toss can choose who shoots first or last. You know, you have one team member on each side, so you know, your teammate will be on the opposing box. So the chosen thrower will toss both washers at the same time, or not the same time, but he'll throw one and then the next one. We give 1 point if you get it in the box, and 3 points if you get it inside the pipe. Our scores go up to 15, but the winner needs to win by 2 points, so the score could get higher depending on how close the game gets. I have looked it up. There are rules where you play to 21, and there's different point categories for where you get it. So, you know, whatever you feel is necessary or how you want to play. I mean, that's a great thing about this game, but you can change it up to however you want and you play it. So, you know, go ahead and do whatever you feel is fun. So, yeah, after each game, whoever wins, or it doesn't really matter, you switch sides. We play basically 3 sets. The best 2 out of 3 will move on to the next round. But, you know, you can play 4 out of 7, whatever you want to do. I've seen too, you can actually color code your washers if you want. I don't find it necessary. It's basically you lose them all the time, and you know, and then you have to worry about what washers what. As long as you got all the same weight, you know, you just get 2 washers to each team, and away you go. Now, for the most important rule though, is, you know, make sure you have your favorite beverage on hand and a nice cold cooler. You know. So, you know, it's a great game to get with your friends, your family, you know, have a good time where you got people over, you just want to do some entertainment and have a good weekend. That's what you want to do. So anyway, yeah, sorry again for the, you know, not having any audio in this video. Like I said, I did do a lot of shooting there. From time to time, you'll see me throw up my phone there. I was doing some footage, but none of it turned out at all. I had this cheap little selfie stick, and I had it plugged in to take photos, and I guess when you plug it in, it just kills the audio, so that was unfortunate. So anyway, you know, I'll carry on, jump in here, just check out a little bit of the footage, and we'll see you around. Don't forget there, if you want to just click over the subscribe button. I will have some better videos coming up. I did have, looks like some nasty little smudge there on my GoPro camera, so that quality didn't turn out good. And yeah, I had some issues there that night, so let's I'll have some better videos coming up, and then we'll carry on. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. edit a bit of music with that belt, it'll be awesome. Who's his sister, okay? Who's his sister? Hey, that was your sister? Boston.